Smoomer AI. Welcome to my AI chatbot demo for disability lawyers. This advanced AI assistant is tailored to streamline your practice by providing quick and accurate answers to common disability law questions. From eligibility criteria and processes to appeals and necessary documentation, our AI chatbot is here to support you and your clients every step of the way. And remember, we can customize a chatbot for any legal specialty to meet your firm's unique needs. Experience the future of legal assistance with our innovative and user-friendly chatbot based on ChatGPT. Let's get started. Now, what we have here is a chatbot here on the bottom right of the screen. And the idea is that typically we would have the chatbot auto open after a few seconds. That way you want your visitors interfacing with your chatbot more than you want them interfacing with your website, because this way they'll find exactly what they're looking for. But of course, if they go to your website, they may or may not find it. But if we click on the bot and open it up here, we see it starts off by welcoming us. Hi, welcome to the Imaginary Disability Group's website. What can I help you with? And then here at the bottom, we have some suggested questions. How do you handle SSDI applications? Can you help with workplace disability claims? What's the claim resolution timeline? How to choose a Social Security disability lawyer in Florida? Do I have to pay attorney fees if I lose? And so let's pick one of these to just demo how the bot works. Let's click this one here, how to choose a Social Security disability lawyer in Florida. Now, of course, again, we would have this for your state, but this is just a demo. So we're going to do here in Florida. And you can see it's very fast and it gives a very comprehensive answer. Okay, let's review the answer. It starts off with choosing the right Social Security disability lawyer in Florida is crucial for the success of your claim. Here are some key factors to consider. First, it lists experience. It asks how many Social Security disability and SSI cases the attorney has handled. It goes on the familiarity with the hearing offices. It suggests that the attorney should be familiar with the administrative law judges in the area. It talks about working on a contingency fee basis, whether or not they lecture on SSI and Social Security disability. It talks about preparation evidence, client testimonials, local knowledge. It gives, again, very comprehensive answer. And then at the end of every answer, it gives a standard disclaimer. Please remember, this chatbot provides general information only and is not a substitute for legal advice. Always consult with a qualified attorney for specific legal questions. And this will prevent having anybody think that they're engaging in an attorney-client relationship by talking to your chatbot. So it's a standard disclaimer. Of course, we can change it given your specific requirements. And then after that, it asks the visitor, it says, interested in discussing your case further, click here to provide your details for a confidential consultation. Rest assured your information is kept confidential and secure with us. Now, what this does, if we open this here, is that this takes them to your intake form. Now, we'll design this, of course, to meet your specific needs, but this is just, again, it's a standard intake form where it asks for the visitor's contact information, the potential client's contact information, and then here at the bottom it says, please provide a brief summary of the legal representation, advice, or assistance requested, and this information would be submitted. Now, we have the ability to integrate this with your practice management software. If you use Clio or one of the other ones, we can have this automatically input into your system. Okay, let's go back to the chatbot. So and the idea, of course, is based on the law of reciprocity. If your visitor has gotten the answers to the questions that they have, they're going to be far more likely to want to engage your firm, again, due to the law of reciprocity, because they got what they wanted, and so now they're going to be more favorably disposed toward working with your firm. Okay, now we go on to talk about how to reach us. Now, this, of course, is my demo bot, so it talks about if you want to have a demo about how to get a chatbot, but of course we would have to say if you want to talk about your case, and then it talks about how you can call. We have a link to a Calendly page, and also an email address. And so this again has more opportunity for them to be able to reach out to you. And the bot continues, do you have any other questions, or would you like me to schedule an appointment for you? And then it goes on, may I have your first name, last name, and email address, please? So again, it's very much focused on getting your visitor to go to your intake form. And if they don't do that, then asking them to contact you and also getting their contact information so that you can follow up with them. So it's a lead generation machine, essentially, is what I call this. Now, let's ask it some other questions. I had ChatGPT give me some questions that somebody may want to ask a bot. And let's start with the first one here. What are the eligibility criteria for Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI? And of course, the bot being an expert on the subject matter, it knows perfectly well the answer. And let's review. To be eligible for Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, you must meet the following criteria. And it talks about work credits, medical condition, inability to work, duration of disability, age and earning. Again, age and earnings. Again, a very detailed answer. Of course, it follows up with the standard disclaimer. Please remember this chatbot provides general information only and is not a substitute for legal advice. Always consult with a qualified attorney for specific legal questions. Let's ask another question that ChatGPT came up with that somebody may want to ask a chatbot. How can I appeal a denied disability claim? What are the key steps involved? And again, the bot is an expert on the subject matter. And it gives a very detailed answer. Appealing a denied disability claim involves several key steps. Here's a general outline of the process. And then again, starts with review the denial letter, request for reconsideration, gather additional evidence, administrative law judge hearing, appeals counsel review, federal court review, and then it proceeds with consult with an attorney. And at the end it says, consider working with an experienced disability attorney throughout the appeals process. An attorney can help you navigate the complex procedures, meet deadlines, and build a strong case. And again, it has the standard disclaimer. Please remember this chatbot provides general information only and is not a substitute for legal advice. Always consult with a qualified attorney for specific legal questions. And again, it asks them to go to your intake form, present your contact information, and it asks them for their name, first name, last name, and email address. And this is pretty standard. Let's ask one more question here. Why did I hire your firm for my claim? And again, it gives fast answers, comprehensive answers, and this is what you want your visitors to have, is access to this level of responses. Okay, let's review. Choosing the imaginary disability group for your claim offers several advantages. 1, extensive experience. 2, a proven track record. 3, client-centered approach. 4, no upfront costs. 5, comprehensive support. And 6, client testimonials. This is the kind of responses you want your visitors getting when they visit your website. This is going to separate you from your competition. If they're using a live receptionist, they have the virtual assistants, they can't answer with anywhere near this level of detail, and they're not typically going to be available 24/7, 365. This is the future of internet communication with potential clients, and we strongly recommend that you have a chatbot like this on your website, and we'd love to talk to you about putting one on your website. If you have any questions, please visit us at smoomer.com. That's SMOOMER.com.